Welcome to Parev TV. We are very, very excited to be joined by a young talent. His name is Anthony Gurunian. He is moving into his senior year at the University of Rochester as a biomedical engineering student on the pre-med track. Anthony, there's much more we can talk about you. I know you're just done with a semester. Tell me, how did the coronavirus pandemic affect your studies, and how did the year end?
Well, it primarily affected us only with regard to the laboratories. Mm-hmm. Academically, with respect to the subject material outside of the labs, it was more or less the same. Even in some cases, it was improved. It was improved in some cases. But overall, I think it was a good experience. Everything went well, smoothly. The professors were able to maintain a smooth transition. So,
we were talking about you this morning with my wife, and she was wondering, you told us that you'll be going to Rochester in June.
Yes, I'll be going back to Rochester.
How free are you to move in and out, travel, or what is the school like?
They are going to open up soon. In the next, I don't know exactly when, the date, but I am told that they're going to open up within 1 or 2 weeks. So.
Well, hopefully you will be safe, because everybody's concerned nowadays as to what's opening up and what's closing down. You're sitting next to a beautiful piano. I don't know if it's a Steinway or what, but...
It's actually a Vogel. It's part of the company Schimmel, but I don't think they make it anymore. This specific piano.
It's not the piano that makes the music, it's the pianist that makes the music.
Yeah, of course.
You know, besides going into the biomedical engineering field, the first time we met, I met you as a pianist. You were graduating from high school, and you performed so beautifully at the year-end concert at the JCC. And now, besides your schooling, and correct me if I'm wrong, you go to the Eastman Musical School. Tell me, how does this work with it? You're pursuing piano. Tell me how it's working.
So I had the option to, as a student at the University of Rochester, which Eastman School of Music is part of the university, I have the option to take lessons at the Eastman School of Music if I audition and I get accepted. So I take piano lessons at the Eastman School of Music. But there was also another option for me to do dual degree, in which case I would have degrees from both the University of Rochester and the Eastman School of Music, but that's not what I'm doing. My program is different.
I know you also are minoring in mathematics. Which branch of mathematics overlaps with the biomedical engineering program?
Oh, mathematics is very important in biomedical engineering, especially for a lot of modeling things, especially that I'm focusing on differential equations, linear algebra. All these things are important in biomedical engineering.
That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. And what is your study? Irreversible electroporation or something like that. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what I'm talking about. Tell us what you're doing.
So my research right now, I'm working in a lab which focuses on gene therapy.
Gene therapy.
Gene therapy. So a big part of that is figuring out how to transfer genetic material into cells, into cell cultures. So one way people try to do this is using electroporation. So there is reversible electroporation and irreversible electroporation. Right now, my lab, we're focusing on the reversible type, but there is also, like you mentioned, the irreversible electroporation, which is a common cancer treatment technique. So this is a technique which can be used, even in the food industry, they use this technique. It's like a very, it's a very cool technology that I think can be used more and more. You're going to see more and more. So it's my current field of interest.
Anthony, you've lost me and you've impressed me. And I really, really admire your multi-talentedness. I know you're going to surprise us with a beautiful piece of music to brighten our lives in this time of coronavirus epidemic. Tell us what you're going to perform and let us enjoy your music.
Right now, I'm going to perform Chopin's first ballade in G minor. I usually play Armenian things, so I said this time let me do something more Western classical.
Anthony, հայկական որ երաժշտությունները քեզի մոտ են, որը կսիրես?
Հայկական երաժշտություններն Գոմեդասին քրածները ամենասիրելիս մոդն են։
Bravo.
Գոմեդասին Տաշնագի երաժշտությունները, երգերը, ամեն ինչ։
Anthony, շատ բարդ ենք քեզ մով, շատ շնորհակալ ենք եւ մտի գնենք նվագդ։ Anthony, վարգան մը մորցա կորոնավիրուս պանդեմիկի մասին ամեպան մորցա անգերձորեն և ինձի հերավոր ամբերու մեջ ջամպորտեցիր ինձի։ Միան բիդարցունի երկու արցում նախ հայերեն տուն սորվեցար։
Հայերենս դունը սորվեցա։ Okay,
that's a very simple. Երկրորդ, ինչպես կգարձես այս պանդեմիկը բիդ վերջանա։
Երևի vaccine պիտի ելը մեջտեղ, և vaccinate պիտի լան ժողովուրդը։
Մաղթենք, որ մտածածը ճիշտ է։
Yeah.
Anthony, I don't know how to end this, just to say thank you, thank you, thank you. That's really appreciated, and I'm sure the community will appreciate, and not only your piano talent, but also your pursuit in education, biomedical engineering student, pre-med, track, balance. Good luck to you. All the best.
Thank you.
Please be in touch with us. Thank you very much.